The smartphone industry is preparing for another major breakthrough in communication technology. After 5G, 6G is coming soon. And even though the first 6G phones won't be available until 2023, there are already plenty of details about what the next generation of wireless connectivity will offer that are known. We will discuss the top 5 features of 6G that will blow your mind. So let's get started. Holograms have been featured in movies like Star Wars and have also been shown off at various tech conferences. You may not notice a difference if you only use it to browse social media, send emails, and watch videos. Artificial intelligence is rapidly changing how we live and work. This is the first time we've used that phrase in this video. But if you consider what comes next, you'll understand why. The most exciting feature of 6G is the potential for mind-blowing speeds. As you can see, 6G networks are expected to be significantly faster than 5G networks. They should also be able to handle a lot more traffic and provide better service to rural and remote areas. 6G networks are also expected to use a wider range of frequencies, including millimeter waves. This will allow them to provide higher speeds and greater capacity. 6G networks are expected to employ advanced technologies such as AI and IoT. This will enable new applications and services that were previously unavailable. Overall, 6G is poised to revolutionize the telecommunications industry. It will provide us with faster, more reliable, and more innovative services. We can only wait and see what the future holds. Do you think 6G will live up to the hype? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. And if you want to be updated on upcoming technologies, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. The 5G standard promises speeds of up to 20 gigabits per second, which is a significant improvement over the maximum 10 gigabit speeds provided by 5G. However, 6G is expected to be significantly faster. There are currently 2 contenders for the fastest 6G speed. Nokia and Chinese vendors claim that their networks can reach 300 terabits per second, which is 30 times faster than 5G. With speeds that quick, you should be able to download tens of gigabytes worth of games every second. Just imagine if your internet connection was so fast that you could download a gigabyte Steam game in less time than it takes to pour yourself a cup of coffee. Not to mention, you'd be able to download and play the latest blockbuster movie in 4000 without having to wait for it to finish downloading. In fact, you wouldn't even have to wait for it to begin playing. You could start watching the film before it had finished downloading. All of this would be possible because 6G will use millimeter wave frequencies higher than 70 gigahertz, resulting in greater bandwidth. Furthermore, 6G should be able to handle a lot more traffic than 5G. This will be due to the fact that 6G networks will use beamforming and other technologies to concentrate radio waves on specific devices. Furthermore, it is becoming increasingly important in the telecommunications industry. As previously stated, 6G networks are unlikely to be widely available until 2030. However, trials are already underway in some areas. China, for example, has set a deadline of 2023 for itself. Ericsson is also working on a pilot that will run through 2023. Furthermore, Finland plans to launch a 6G pilot in 2022, with Japan joining in 2023. The United States, South Korea, Canada, Denmark, and the United Kingdom are among the other countries involved in the 6G development process. AI algorithms, for example, help mobile providers optimize their networks. They can now adjust to changes in real time rather than waiting hours or even days for manual adjustments. AI can also assist in ensuring network security and predicting when a device will need maintenance. AI will continue to play a critical role in the telecom industry as it moves towards 6G. In fact, AI and 6G technologies are expected to complement each other. The millimeter wave frequencies used by 6G will allow massive amounts of data to be transmitted and processed quickly, allowing AI systems to learn and adapt faster than ever before. What's more, the Internet of Things, or IoT, will become increasingly popular with 6G. The low latency and high bandwidth of 6G networks will allow billions of IoT devices to connect and communicate with one another. This will allow for the creation of smart cities, connected vehicles, and a slew of other innovative applications. However, if you download anything regularly, you may notice that 5G speeds can be up to 3 to 4 times faster than 4G. While the average person may not need those speeds, certain businesses will benefit greatly from the introduction of 5G and subsequent 6G networks. The Multi-Access Edge Computing Initiative is one such advancement. It basically brings computing resources closer to users by utilizing edge data centers. This lowers latency and increases the speed of tasks such as content delivery. Imagine attending a live event that is being streamed in real time. When compared to 4G, you'll be able to enjoy higher quality streams with less lag thanks to 6G and its improved MEC capabilities. In fact, 6G's capacity to transport large amounts of data quickly will open the door to a slew of other novel applications, including one in 2016 where Alphabet's Google team showed off a 3D printed hologram of a woman who appeared to be floating above a table and interacting with people. And while holograms have yet to make their way into mainstream products, 6G may change that. According to experts, 6G networks will support a greater number of access points or base stations. This increased network densification will enable the construction of more precise 3D models of our surroundings. Mobile devices would then be able to map these environments and project holograms into them. While the specifics of how this would work are still unknown, 6G will almost certainly improve our ability to interact with our surroundings in 3 dimensions. It's possible that we'll be able to use holograms for things like telemedicine, remote education, and entertainment. The precise applications remain to be seen, but the possibilities are endless. Welcome to our channel. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to never miss an update on the new technology. So the 5th feature is enhanced mobile cloud gaming. The next-gen network is said to facilitate cloud gaming similar to how Xbox Cloud Gaming or xCloud works. As per Qualcomm, mobile gamers will be able to play high-quality AAA console titles with 6G cloud gaming without having to download them onto their devices. Furthermore, according to GSM Arena, the latency issues associated with cloud gaming over 5G should be resolved by 6G. If all goes according to plan, we may see a variety of games ported from consoles to mobile devices. And thanks to 6G's speed and capacity, it could become one of the best ways to play games. At No. 4, we have the hologram. The 3rd feature is multi-access edge computing. Even if you have a 5G phone, you are probably aware of how much faster it is than previous for LTE phones. In 2nd place, we have AI and IoT collaboration. Finally, the No. 1 feature is mind-blowing. Mind-blowing, that's right. When will we be able to use this amazing technology? So that wraps up our list of the top 5 6G features that will blow your mind.